Yo, welcome back to another video of Island Gaming with Jay. And today I'm here just to ask one simple question. Has Sony given up? Well, we'll talk about that and we'll talk about what I'm really talking about. Well, before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So let's talk about it. So as most of you guys know, for the past week, Sony has not been having a good week, starting from last week and following into this week. News came out last week that Sony profits has dropped over 37%. And although they had some major first-party titles like Horizon Forbidden West and Gran Turismo 7, it has done very little to improve Sony profits for the prior quarter. Now, this week, there are reports coming from Sony themselves, released from Brazil, stating that Sony, they are afraid of Microsoft acquiring Activision. Namely, one title in Activision, Call of Duty. Now, notice what Sony is saying about this acquisition. Let's read. As I read this, tell me if this sounds like the market leader. In its questionnaire answer, Sony calls Call of Duty an essential game, a blockbuster, and AAA type game that has no rival. So are you understanding this? Sony is saying that Call of Duty has no rival. Even Bungie, who they acquired after Microsoft would have said that they were going to purchase Activision, they're even saying that nothing Bungie can produce that could rival Call of Duty. Doesn't Sony sound weak here? Doesn't Sony sound like they have already given up the fight? I mean, this is never a good look for any kind of corporation to say things like this. But let me just add that a number of Xbox fans have been saying this. I would have heard it, that if Call of Duty comes in Game Pass and all you have to do is pay $15 a month, why would consumers decide that they are going to pay $70 and stay on PlayStation? So for months, Xbox fans have been saying this, that it's a wrap when it comes to Call of Duty player base on PlayStation, and now Sony heads have confirmed what Xbox players have been saying for months. But let's continue and hear what else Sony has to say about this merger. It reads, Call of Duty is so popular that it influences users' choice of console, and its community of loyal users is entrenched enough that even if a competitor had the budget to develop a similar product, it would not be able to rival it. It continues, no other developer can devote the same level of resources and expertise in game development. Even if they could do that, Call of Duty is overwhelmingly entrenched, so that no rival, no matter how relevant they are, can catch up. Doesn't this sound weak, guys? I mean, which executive would say something like this? It is very clear that Sony is too dependent on third-party multiplayer games like Call of Duty and so forth. That is why they are paying for it at this point in time. Now, Nintendo didn't do this. What did Nintendo do? Nintendo took the IPs they had. They even made new IPs. Multiplayer competitive games like Super Smash Brothers, like Mario Kart, like Splatoon, and etc. These games have large communities, and even if Nintendo don't get the AAA multi-plat games like Activision and so forth, they still have games for their consumers to play in that genre. Not Sony. Sony has focused too many resources on these single player narrative games. Don't get me wrong, they are the best in what they do, but now they are paying for it because Microsoft has acquired Activision. So Does this song weak? Has Sony given up the fight after hearing these things? Now, there are plenty more. I decided not to read it. But let me know what you think. Like and subscribe for more videos. Later.